This chapter, oh man, this chapter was so intense. It would suck if we have a break next week. Wait, deja vu? I was under impression that this series has concluded, or has become another Berserk, or Noragami, or World Trigger, or... well, they all have reasons, so I won't blame them. Please don't think it's a jab at mangaka. I know some of them have reasons to go on hiatus. The point is, Kingdom is back, and it is superb as always. And what a way to return in a new volume. Right from the get-go, the action begins at full speed and it's exhilarating as hell. It's probably the most intense one yet, and it's not even over. I'm aware that I have said this before, but this series really knows how to topple its best. Ohan vs Banaji is all sorts of intensity, power struggle, timing, and even breathtaking. One of the key elements that make this battle captivating is how it isn't as one-sided as one would expect from their mask. It's not like how one is just too strong to battle in a power of strength. It's all about putting your skills into the ultimate test. Ohan and Banaji have their own style, so their coordination has to change. For example, Banaji is powerful as hell, and we all know that from the previous chapter. But if he can't swing at full force, I guess Ohan's speed with his spear is not going to work well. So things has to change. The battle offers a different tactical approach, and it's engaging. Each critical strike really gives that chilling moment. Made me think if it connected or not. Like that time where Ohan uses his spear and just almost got Banaji's face, but just glazed his helmet. That was nerve-wracking. It's great to know that Ohan is in the top 5 spear user in the entire Central Plains. So here's the treat to the fans. One of the bone-chilling moments is when Banaji almost punched Ohan's face, or should I even say his head. I actually gasped when Banaji launched that iron hammer right at Ohan and then trying to punch him. Seriously, it was like trying to freaking fist him, like his hand is Juggernaut size or the Hawk size. The fact he cracked the ground like nothing is freaking crazy. Holy shit. Hell, he claims that he has killed tribe leaders with his fists alone. It really makes me curious about Son Suiju. If that wasn't enough, another intense moment is out of nowhere, General Akko aiming for Banaji's head and they end up exchanging hits instead. I was nearly convinced that Akko would die there, but that's how great the tension was. Everyone involved in the battle came off really impressive. That includes to the general, who just showed up with a sneak attack, and I want more from them. Banaji has been pretty impressive so far when it comes from enemy front, and it doesn't end with his manpower. His intellect is also impressive, understanding the battlefield before he enters there. He had the one division to play the shield role, only to invade and allow him to escape with ease. That's pretty clever. Yet disappointing because we had to wait long before someone claimed his head. I'm used to behemoth-sized men being only brawn over brain, but this series doesn't follow that logic, and I'm glad that's the case. One of the more exciting cliffhanger to date is Shin finally gets involved in the battlefield, and it's not just that. What compels me is that not only he is going out to the west to assist Gakuka unit, but he's only bringing 800 men with him, which is scary, true, but can bring a stronger focus on his characters. It also can raise the tension even higher. What's even more appealing is Osen has assigned him to be the one to bring Commander Kisui's head. That's going to be interesting to see if he can succeed at. I thought it would be done by Moten, but then again, anything can happen. Either way, I'm hyped to see Shin and others in action. The battle display is pretty outstanding. It grasped my attention to its fullest, and it became gut-wrenching for each passing panel. There are a lot of great angle and panel shots, including the camera from below shot. It's these details that make them feel well animated. It can be really frightening when the striking blow occurs, like a samurai or cowboy showdown. That punch from Banaji or the clash from him and Akko are some of the moments that got me jumped. No kidding. If I was to do live reaction, you would think I was watching a horror film. You know how you see those commercials where you just see people reaction? It's like that for me. Reading along and just like, oh, that was close. Oh, shit. Maybe I should really do live reaction. The chapter was a lot of fun to read, and it's certainly a strong start after a break. This volume appears to set to be an explosive brawl from all fronts. After this chapter with intense battle, fearsome blows, and cliffhanger to add more excitement, Kingdom is on full speed of greatness. I'm giving this chapter a 9. What a way to come back after the long break. And now with the new schedule, yeah, it really felt like the series has gone, but thankfully that's not the case. Yeah, I know, we do have a break next week. It's because of Golden Week. I understand that, that's something normal, but it feels like Hara did that on purpose, just to have us hyped up. And then we gotta hold that hype to wait even longer. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. What are your thoughts of this chapter? Next chapter indicates that we're going to see how Yotam was doing in her battlefield. And if she gets in the battle, I cannot wait for that chapter. Makes it even harder to wait now we know what the preview contains. Well, maybe not exactly. Maybe it will be all about Heki, because he is the greatest of all time. And that will do it for the review. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you like this and want more of this, subscribe to my channel and my world will be yours to stay. Until next time. Take care.